Good day from Kamakura, Japan, on this Friday, April 22nd. 15 degrees, slightly warm, looking for a high today of 23 degrees, but it's very wet and soggy. We had torrential rain overnight, and it's sort of made a mess. Well, it's not too bad. So this is what I was talking about. The rain was so strong that it just battered these containers and spilled everything out, splattered it everywhere. Yeah, so it'll be easier to clean up once it's dry. I can sweep it up. I'll hose this down first and then let it dry and sweep up the rest. So while this is wet, it does get a bit slippery here. Once everything gets established in the garden, I'll remove the low tunnel here and bring out my pressure washer and spray down these tiles here. And I'll be able to set up my furniture finally and enjoy some beautiful mornings and evenings. Should be very nice out here, especially underneath this canopy. So it's a little bit too wet for Spunky. He doesn't want to come out at all. Poor guy. But everything is still nice and green. Look at that. It's beautiful. Very nice. Beautiful day. Beautiful skies, though. Look at this. Very nice. Yeah, I was awakened 2 or 3 times overnight by all of the noise from the rain. But the tower has held up very well. And everything else looks pretty good. Over here the string beans are looking good. We should be seeing some flowers pretty soon. Okay, over here the green beans are looking pretty good as well. Yeah, the tendrils are growing nicely. Look at this one here. I'll give this one a helping hand. You go around the other side and let's help this along here. Okay, that's all it takes. Some gentle coaxing. These 2 here will become tendrils. So I'll just leave them be for now. Okay, over here what do we have? Our potatoes. Looks like they've gotten a little top heavy, but they're okay. Yeah, this one's growing big by the day. Interesting. There must be 2 different varieties because the leaves on this one are quite broad and here they're quite narrow. It'll be interesting to see what we have. Okay, over here, how are we doing? A lot of open flowers here. Male flowers. And more males. Let's see, let's take a peek inside. Okay, what do we have here? That's looking good. And I see we have some more coming in down at the base. More females, that's good. How about this one over here? This one's looking good too. Let's move this out of the way. And that's looking good too. It's grown a bit since yesterday. And there are more coming down at the base. Very good, very good. And I'm going to fertilize that one right now, and that one in there too. Okay, take some of the pollen from this male plant here. And I'll go right into this female here. And close it up. And I'll do the same with this over here.
should be fertilized. It's got some ants in there as well. A little hard to see. Yeah, there we go. Got some ants in there, trying to dry off from all the rain. So yeah, that should be well fertilized. And this one here should be fertilized as well. Okay, good, good, good. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4, yeah, and a 5th coming in down there. Very good, very good. Okay, let's close this up. I'm surprised that I don't see any flowering happening over on this side. It gets the most sun over there. But I do see a female. I can't see it in the viewfinder. Let's see if I can come over here. Yeah, that's a female down there. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on that. And I do see some males over here. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah, see, that's a male there. So yeah, soon we'll see some happenings inside of here as well. Alrighty. And this momiji needs a haircut. I'm going to let it go for a little while and see what happens. I like the way that it's drooping. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that be just for a little while longer and see what happens. Okay, how's everything else doing here? There's some new growth up top here on the papaya. That's good to see. It might be good to give this a bit of a turn. Give the other side some sunshine. Yeah, this could use some sunshine too. See how everything's tilted that way? Yeah, let's bring some balance back. Okay. What's going on in here? Something has made a circuitous route. Oh, it's just a drop of water. I thought it may have been a snail or something. Okay, let's see what we have going on inside here. Yeah, I think a few of these may survive, but yeah, I think I may have to start over with these. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, I'll give them a sprinkle of water. Not too much. They'll be fine. Something's happening with the pineapple. I'm not sure what, but the color has changed. Is that a sign of growth or distress? I'm not sure. And see here, we've got some buds forming. So yeah, once things dry out, maybe tomorrow, Saturday, I'll put these down in the garden, put them in the ground. Okay, speaking of down in the ground, let's see how the lower garden is doing. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, everything looks just fine. Everything's okay here. Yeah, some of those plants I just mentioned will be planted right here. somewhere along here as well. I'll keep a narrow opening just to squeeze through. I don't need a wide pathway because I don't have one. But yeah, I don't want this area here to go to waste, so I'm going to use it. And I know it's going to be difficult getting in here, but that's okay. I'll go for it. Here everything is looking good. Very nice, very nice. Well, it's a beautiful morning. You can see the mist rising over there. Very pretty. Yeah. Quite humid, but it's not oppressively humid because it's so cool out here. So it's very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, I have this tree bark mulch that I'm going to lay down around the tomatoes. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to do that. Hopefully this will keep down some of the weeds and keep the moisture in. Come June will be the rainy season, so I'm not too worried about moisture now. Once the rainy season ends in mid-July and into August, it will get quite dry. Okay. Now, last year these did a wonderful job of protecting the tomatoes in the upper garden. So let's hope for the same luck this year down here. And if I need some more of this bark, this mulch, there's plenty more over here in the blueberry patch. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, this will be just fine. Very good, very good. I think that'll work. I notice our carrots are changing color here. I wonder why. Just too much water, or are they done? Or they're still rather small yet. See that there? Maybe they need some nutrients. See what happens over the next few days. We have had a lot of rain, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty. I think my chores are done for today. It's just after 7 a.m. And yeah, I want to have a nice relaxing day. Once things dry out a bit, Spunky and I will go for a walk and enjoy the rest of the day. You okay? You'll go out later, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're still tired, huh? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's take a quick peek and see how the eggplant are doing. Yeah, you can see they're growing quite nicely. Now let me turn this top one off. Yeah, you can see they're growing quite nicely. Getting bigger and taller. And soon they'll go out into the garden as well. I might do some companion planting. I may put these in with the zucchini. Since these will grow tall, the zucchini will grow wide. That may work. We'll see. but they're coming along just fine. Well, here we are, 1 month into spring, and the garden's looking well. Everything's going very well so far, except for the cucumbers. I'm a little bit worried about those, but I can always start again. No worries there. So I hope everything's going well where you are. Hope you've been able to get something into the ground or out of the ground if you're down in the southern hemisphere where things are starting to get cold. Do take care. Be well. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.